Hello students, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and you all have understood all the stanzas which we have covered in the recent videos, isn't it? So students, as you all know that we have already started our poem number 3rd, The Alarm Clock, and we have done 4 stanzas from the poem, right? So in today's video lesson, we will be taking up the last stanza of the poem. So without any delay, let's begin. So students, as we all know that this poem is having 5 stanzas, right? And in the 4 stanzas, we have already seen the hatred of this young boy towards the alarm clock. Now let's see what happens in the last stanza, that is the 5th stanza. So the 5th stanza is, that's it, I'm done, I'm hammering it up. Oh wait, that's the alarm, study time is up. So can you see what happens to this boy now? In the 4 stanzas, he was hating this alarm clock. But now what happens? In the 5th stanza, what happens to him? He says, that's it. I'm done. I'm hammering it up. Hammering it up means I'm just breaking it, right? Oh wait, that's the alarm. Study time is up. So now he's saying, wait. Before breaking this alarm clock, let me see. This is the same alarm clock which tells me the time to play. How can I break it? Right? Can you see the transition in this boy? Can you see the sudden shift in the mood? Although he hates this alarm clock, but now he is saying that if I will break this alarm clock, how will I get to know about my study time? Right? How will I get to know about my play time? So even if I don't like this alarm clock, how will I get to know different moods, different times, different routine? So basically he wanted to say that although this alarm clock always keeps on reminding me about my routine or my schedules, but this is the same alarm clock which keeps on telling me that now it's 4. So what happens at 4? Generally this 4 p.m. is the time when this child used to play, right? So 4 p.m. is the time to play. So that is why he is saying that no, I cannot break this alarm clock, because if I will do so, what will happen? Who will tell me that now it's time to play? I will keep on studying. So this alarm is helpful as well. Although I don't like it, but it is helping me to know that it's my play time. Isn't it amazing that now he is liking this alarm clock? So what he says, I love it when the alarm clock rings away. Now can you see? Now he is loving it. And earlier he was hating it, right? Earlier he was hating because this alarm used to tell the time to study, right? He was telling the timetable, the schedule, the discipline to be followed by this boy. Are you getting it? Can you see the mood of this boy, right? He says, I love it when the alarm clock rings away. Shows it's 4 and my time to play. So now I am liking it because this is the alarm clock which is showing me that now it's 4. And at 4 what happens? It's my play time. So sorry, I cannot break this alarm. This is very useful for me. Are you understanding what is happening to this boy? Getting it? So students, can you tell me that what is the reason that this young boy has suddenly started liking this alarm clock? Because we have seen that in the first 4 stanzas, this boy was showing his hatred towards this alarm clock, isn't it? He wasn't liking this alarm clock at all. He was thinking it as his enemy, right? But what happens to him towards the last stanza? That he says, sorry, I can't break this alarm clock because this is the same alarm clock which helps me to tell that it's 4. But what happens at 4? Can you tell me what happens at 4? This 4 p.m. is the time of this boy to play, right? So that is why he cannot break this alarm clock. Are you understanding? This alarm clock was very helpful for this boy. So what if it is telling him about his pending works? So what? It is also telling him about 4 p.m. and it is the time of this boy to play, right? So even if this alarm clock is telling him that you have to do your pending work, you have to go to your tuition, Similarly, this is the only alarm clock which is telling him that now it is 4 and it's time to play. Are you understanding this? So this boy cannot break this alarm clock, because if he will break this alarm clock, what will happen? Who will tell him the time that it's 4 now? He has to play. So just to get this time, just to know that it's 4, he has to tolerate this alarm clock. He has to tolerate the noise. He has to tolerate that tring tring, that tick tock of this alarm clock. Isn't it easy? Are you understanding? Can you understand the mood of this boy now? Earlier he was fed up with this alarm clock. But we see that towards the end, towards the last stanza, this boy is perhaps liking this alarm clock, because this is the same alarm clock which is showing that it's 4 p.m. and in the evening it's time for this boy to close all the notebooks and go out to play, right? So that is why this boy is liking this alarm clock towards the last stanza. Clear? Understood? So students, can you note that what happens to this boy? This happens to us as well, right? This is the nature of humans, that until somebody is fulfilling our wishes, then it is fine for us. But if the person, even if our friend is not fulfilling our wishes, how do we react? We say that we should not talk to that person. He is not fulfilling our wishes, right? Although this boy was hating this alarm clock in the entire poem, but towards the last stanza, we see a sudden shift in the feeling of this young boy, right? Earlier he was thinking that all the disturbances, all the problems are being caused by this alarm clock, because whatever he wants in his life, he was unable to do, because this alarm clocks keep on doing tick-tock, it keeps on ringing and reminding this boy about his schedules, about his routine. But now he likes this alarm clock, because this is the same alarm clock which is showing it's 4 p.m. right? And what happens in the evening? What happens? This time is for him to play. So that is why he is now liking this alarm clock. Can you understand this boy's feeling? That what exactly he was feeling? So now he was getting friendly to this alarm clock, because this alarm clock was telling him that now it's 4 and the time to play, right? Can you understand the feeling of this boy now, right? So in the 5th stanza, he was not criticizing this alarm clock at all. Rather, he started loving this alarm clock towards the end, right? So in general, we can say that in the first 4 stanzas, this boy was not liking alarm clock. He was hating it. He was thinking him to be its enemy, right? But in the last stanza, he find it as his friend, right? Because he was showing him right time. It was showing that now it's 4 and the time to play. So isn't it easy? So students, now I hope that you have understood the poem well. We have covered all the 5 stanzas. Now what is your task? That you have to keep on doing your assignment question, so that you will understand that how much you know about the poem, right? So students, in the upcoming videos, we will discuss the question answers of this poem. Explanation part is almost over, right? And what you have to find out now in the poem, make sure that you do practice of reading at your home, and you should find the rhyming words and rhyme scheme from the poem. So what is the rhyme scheme of the poem? I already told you in the first poem that how to identify the rhyme scheme. So if you will note in this poem, the rhyme scheme is A, B, B, and in some stanzas you will see that there are some further lines. So in those stanzas you can see in stanza 3rd we have A, B, B, C, C, right? So you need to understand that how to find out rhyme scheme. So rhyme scheme and rhyming words are the most important things in the poem, right? Then you must know the literary devices. So that we will cover when we will do the question answers. So keep checking your description box for the assignment questions and keep learning the poem, right? Try to pronounce the words correctly, read the poem, and students try to do the back exercises. That is very important. If you face any problem in those questions, you can mention me in the comment section, right? So students, that's it for today's class. Now I'll meet you all in the next video lesson. Till then, keep on learning and keep on practicing, right? And stay tuned to the school's website for your summer vacations, holidays homework and your project, okay? All the information will be updated, but you have to be regular on your school's website, right? And for any other doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. So students, now I'll meet you all in the next video lesson. But before going, what you have to do? You have to like the video, you have to subscribe to my channel, and you have to share the videos with your friends and classmates. So, goodbye. Take care.